Hi guys, I am back. I think it's been like a week. Wow, I did not realize it's been this long. Apparently I have no concept of time, but it's been 2 weeks since the last clip, and I think in the last clip it was... Oh my god, I think I left my flat iron on. Hold on. Thankfully it shuts off automatically after a while. Okay, so in the last clip, I think it was Cinco de Mayo, I had just gotten vaccinated and we were getting Mexican food at this restaurant and the owner was like, y'all want some shots? And obviously we're like, yes. So we got shots on the house and it was pretty much a blur from there. I'm just kidding. But for real, a lot has happened since then. I got a new job and then I threw my back out the first weekend of working there, so I have a doctor's appointment later on today. But anywho, I can go on about my chaotic life in another video, but this video is about the vaccine and me having HIV. The first thing I'm gonna get into now is if people want to know my opinion on the vaccine, here it is. But first, I want to say, please don't be toxic in the comments. I know this is controversial for some reason, and I don't mean like you can't have different opinions on this. I just mean please no, fighting in the comments. No toxicity on this channel, okay? No ma'am. No ma'am. This is a safe place for everyone, so we can have different opinions and whatnot, but just like respectfully, So I don't know if you guys heard about herd immunity, but I hate myself. Okay. Basically, I agree that we should reach herd immunity to go back to somewhat normalcy. The goal is to go back to life before the pandemic. Obviously, these things take time, and as long as people still get infected with the virus, it will never be back to before. But I think this is the best way to be able to go back to socializing with a bunch of people and just doing things that we love that we're not able to do anymore, and just basically going back to our pre-COVID life. Also, keep in mind, I am no healthcare worker, I'm no health professional, I'm a random misfit, I'm a nobody. I'm just kidding, but what I'm trying to say is this is just my opinion. What I believe in is what I've heard health professionals and infectious disease scientists say. Essentially, there are two ways of achieving herd immunity. So either you become immune because you got COVID and then your body developed the antibodies, or the second way is through a vaccine. Obviously, the better way is to go with the vaccine, because getting COVID, you don't know how bad your symptoms will be. You don't want to end up in the ICU. I personally never got COVID, knock on wood. The only piece of wood in the room right now, my eyebrow pencil. Sorry, my humor is just disgusting. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, so I never got COVID and I never want to get COVID because I don't want to know how my body is going to react to it. I don't want to get super sick or end up in ICU or even die. Like, I don't want to die before my time, And so getting the vaccine is a way better option because the risks are so minimal compared to actually getting the live virus itself. It's much safer to get an inactive virus to create, antibodies and to become immune to the virus. Personally, I think that, if most of the population can get this vaccine so that we can eliminate transmission, that would be great. But I do understand people who may not want the vaccine are scared of the risk. Some of you may be thinking, oh, but you're not scared of the long-term side effects. Baby, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm here to live in the now. I'd much rather be safe now against COVID and not have to worry about getting sick or ending up in ICU or dying before my freaking time. That's just my opinion on it. And another opinion that I have on it is that yes, I believe that we should, try to reach herd immunity, but I believe in the freedom of choice, and I don't think it's okay to force people to get it if they don't want to, just because it's not like there's zero risk. Frankly, I don't give a fuck if you want to get it or you don't. That's up to you. I really don't care, like, if someone else doesn't want to get it or they do want to get it, whatever. Like, that's your life, honey. Like, do what you want. But I do encourage getting it because of the benefits of getting it. The benefits versus the risk. The benefits are way greater, to me at least. I'm not going to impose my opinion on someone, and it shouldn't be the other way around either. Oh yes, I forgot to add, I don't think it should be forced because of some of the more serious side effects as well. That is why I only agreed to get Pfizer or Moderna. They weren't giving the other ones anyways to people my age, but just in case they did want to give me like AstraZeneca or Johnson & Johnson, I think I would have said no, because it's scary. Like, there's been cases of people with blood clots and whatnot because of those vaccines, and I know it's very rare, but even if it's rare, I don't want to be that one person. And I know healthcare workers may be mad at me for saying this because they don't want people to fear these vaccines, but let's be real, it is kind of scary, that some people are getting these blood clots, and I'd rather be safe than sorry and just go with Pfizer or Moderna, who have been very reputable. I'm not saying that the others aren't, but it's just more common, the blood clot cases in those. So again, this is my opinion. You do what you want, you do you. If you want to get them, go get it, girl. Or don't, but this is just what I think. I think it should be encouraged, but it shouldn't be forced on people. So that was my opinion on it. And now I want to tell you how the vaccine was for me as someone living with HIV. So I'll start with my side effects. The first day, my arm was very sore, so at the site of injection, it was very sore for a couple days, and then after 2 days on After 2 days on May 7th, the pain was completely gone. Also, sorry, it's not pain, it's soreness. It's not painful, it's just your arm's like stiff or whatever. And yeah, my arm is completely normal now. And that's it. That is it. That was the only real side effect for me for my first dose of Pfizer. I know the day that I filmed, I was like, oh, I'm tired, I'm like feeling weak. But that's like literally me all the time when I don't eat enough or whatever, I get low energy. Like, I constantly have to eat. I have to like eat a snack every 2 hours. Like, that's just me. The sore arm was the only real side effect for me for my first dose. Now, I will film another vlog when I get my second dose of Pfizer to let you know how it was and what my side effects are the second time around. Apparently, the second time around, the side effects are like worse or whatever. I don't know if that's a fact. I'm not sure. I think it's just something I've heard. I really hope it's not too bad, but for the first time around, it was smooth sailing, sweetie. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I can show you guys my arm. So I got it in this arm. There's nothing there. Like, there's no mark or anything. There's no redness. Yeah, like, the bitch is feeling good. That is pretty much it. So yeah, it's unfortunate that I can only get my second dose in August, basically at the end of summer. Like, I wanted to be fully vaccinated for summer so I can, you know, see friends and whatnot. Like, I'm still going to see friends, but just be safe about it. And even if you are fully vaccinated, like, obviously still be safe, unless where you are it is deemed as okay now to go do stuff. I don't know, like, everywhere it's so different. All the rules are so different everywhere. Where I am, like, we have a freaking curfew every night. So many things. It's just, I high-key kind of want to go to the States to, like, just get fully vaccinated, because everyone there is, like, the vaccine process is so fast. But still, I'm grateful for getting it now, because people my age that aren't at risk or aren't an essential worker, like, they still don't have their vaccine. So yeah, I'm still very grateful, but I'm just kind of wish I was fully vaccinated, but at least I'm half vaccinated. So, you know, if ever I were to get COVID, my symptoms shouldn't be as bad. Oh yes, also, this is kind of stupid or whatever, but the vaccine kind of symbolizes my independence as well, because without the vaccine I couldn't really go anywhere and whatnot. I had to be super safe. Now I have like a part-time job and whatnot, and I can go out and like see people safely, and I don't know, I just feel so much more independent now. I don't have to just stay at home and this and that. Like, we still have a stay-at-home order, but like, it's like not as bad. I can basically go out and do things now and not have to worry too much. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. I hope my experience can help others, you know, maybe clarify to you if you want to get the vaccine or not, or maybe you already got the vaccine and you're someone living with HIV who was wondering, you know, like what other people's experience is living with HIV and getting the vaccine. I hope you liked this video, and definitely let me know what other HIV related videos you want to see from me. I can do vlogs, I can do sit downs. Also, oh my gosh, subscribers are going up like crazy. Thank you guys so much. I cannot wait to be able to talk to you guys in my community tab. I think that's what I'm most excited for, so I can really like interact with my subscribers besides my videos. Also, if you're one of my subs, don't be shy to comment. No judgment here. I am not the type of person that judges people for real, even though I may look like it with my bitch face, I swear. So don't forget to comment if you got the vaccine and what you think about it, and what was your experience, especially if you're someone living with HIV. I want my fellow community to let me know what's up. And that's a wrap, so I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.